What's up, Nabil? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to get into a little debate. Today we're going to talk about will Skate and / Tony Hawk ruin Skater XL and Session? Will it like kill their gameplay? Will it kill their player base? What's going to happen with the future of Skater XL / Session with the new Skate game coming out? Really appreciate it if you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button as well. It really helps me out, and let's get straight into the video. Wow. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm just going to cruise around. I thought it'd be very fitting to go into the Tony Hawk's Tony Hawk's Underground map, New Jersey, on Skater XL. Kind of like a bit of a cross fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? A bit of cross promotion between each games. That's the word I was looking for. The first one I have is will Skate kill Session / Skater XL? Well, my first point is, will Skater XL / Session be killed by Skate? And my opinion on this is, most of the player base will probably leave. As unfortunate as that sounds, these games are made by people who really like Skate, and the player base is mainly built around people who enjoyed Skate. So it's kind of hard for them, because a lot of it's all on PC. I know it's coming out for console later, but a lot of the mods and stuff are on PC. That's what kind of keeps people coming back to these games. So a lot of the player base will see that Skate's coming out and they probably won't even play this game anymore, which is sad to see because these are very well-loved games and well-made games. So it's kind of hard to keep the player base coming back when there's not many challenges, there's not many reasons to come back, unless you have a PC where you can switch up the maps, switch up whatever your gameplay is and kind of mod it. When it comes out on console, it'll have a bit of a player boom at the start, I presume, and then they will slowly drop off when Tony Hawk comes out, and then eventually when Skate comes out. I presume they're going to release Skate on next gen, so that will kind of cut it off as well, because I don't see this game being on next gen. They could do a port onto next gen, but it will still take a while, and the game will probably run its course by then, which is sad to say because I really enjoyed this game, and it's kind of hard to see like a AAA developer come in and just kind of take a shine. But hey, that's game industry, that's going to happen. Is there any positives for Skater XL / Session that Skate's coming back in? And in my opinion, I think there's a lot of positives, because competition only makes the game better. These games are kind of competing against themselves, so they already had competition there, but when they have a bigger title like Skate come into it, it's really going to cause it's going to make them up the game 100%, because Skate will bring in new stuff that they haven't even thought of, and Session will bring in stuff they won't even thought of, and they're all just going to not copy each other, but they're all going to get good ideas from each other. So I see it as a good thing for Skater XL. The only thing I really see it like being a negative on is player base and sales. I'd imagine the sales won't be as big because Skate's coming out, and maybe people are just, they want to play Skate and they thought this is their alternative, but now Skate's coming out, so this is like, there's no the alternative is to play Skate, you know what I mean? So it is kind of cool that Skate's coming out, but I do see it as like a negative for Skater XL and Session. Do you think Tony Hawk will kill off the player base? And this is a different one, because I know Tony Hawk is a bit of a weird kind of arcade game. Not weird, it's a different kind of arcade game, and it's a lot different than Skater XL, so I don't see it killing off. That's why I thought it would have been fine for these games that Tony Hawk's coming out, because it's a completely different type of skateboarding game. It's classic, it's arcadey, and some of the older people will like it, and some of like the non-skaters will like that. So I didn't see it like causing a problem, but seeing as Skate's now coming out, what do you guys think about that? Do you think like Skate will kill this game off completely? Do you think are you gonna keep coming back to this game to play it, or what do you see happening? I see it, my opinion on the whole Skate coming back into it is, they're not really doing it for the love, are they? They're coming back in because they see that there's another itch for skateboarding games. There's another boom for skateboarding games. When Skate comes out, there'll be 4 skateboarding games on the market. 4. There hasn't been one for the past 8-9 years. So there's definitely another skateboarding boom come back, and that's what it was. They were making bad skateboarding games, so once the sales declined, they thought, oh, nobody wants skateboarding games. But then they saw Skater XL Session come out, do well, and they're like, oh, people still like skateboarding games. And that's just what happens when suits at the company, they get big brain, and they see that people actually still want these games. But it was just them making bad games. But the thing is, for Skater XL and Session, I think there's always going to be a player base, like a dedicated, like hardcore player base, because Skate is realistic, and it always has been based on the premise of realism. But like over time, it did get more like realistic, more unrealistic, and more kind of like how would you say? Like they kind of went away from realism, kind of went into like Hall of Meat and like big mega ramps, like jumps and stuff like that. And that's why I think the player base is really going to thrive. So I think Skater XL and Session can like capture the skateboarding player base. So what I mean by the skateboarding player base is people who don't really care about challenges, people who don't really care about, going and getting like 1,000 or 1,000,000 point score or whatever. They want to just do their lines like realistically, like low to the ground, slow, grind a rail, do a certain technical trick they've been working on, maybe in real life. Maybe it's raining outside and they want to play a realistic game and they want to get a line they're thinking of in real life, but they want to try it in the game first, get some ideas for tricks. That's where I think this game's really going to thrive. So like actual hardcore skateboarders are really going to enjoy this game because it's really realistic and really realistic and true to life. Skate will have an arcade aspect. Tony Hawk is an arcade game, so it is going to have the player base split between like, you know, skateboarders and like, you know, casual fans. So if SKATER XL and Session can capitalize on the skateboarder or the hardcore realism fans, I think they'll do really well. But it doesn't help having a big AAA game developer in there kind of taking a shine. So I'd say they're really disappointed about it, but I think they'll probably come at it with another view, being like, this is just another way to progress and this is just another way to, you know, keep it going. But I really want to hear your opinion on it. I'm super excited. My opinion is I'm going to buy the game. I've always liked Skate. I've always liked Tony Hawk. So I will buy them, but I still will play this game because I actually really enjoy the mods. I really enjoy the realism factor of it. That was one of the big things for Skate when it came out for me, was that when I was younger, I always wanted to do realistic tricks on Tony Hawk, but obviously you can't do that because you got 50 feet in the air. Like, it's just not possible, so it's pointless. So when Skate came out, it was a breath of fresh air, and that's kind of similar to what it is for SKATER XL and stuff like that for me. So I actually really enjoy these games, but I'm probably in the minority with that. A lot of people are just casual gamers, and this is probably their alternative to Skate. And now after that, we don't really know. We'll see what happens with the sales and stuff, but let me know. Leave a like if you're going to buy Skate. Leave a like if you're going to buy SKATER XL on console when it comes out next month. I will have more videos on every game I can get, realistically, so that'd be sick. But yeah, that's all I really want to say. That's all I really want to, you know, catch up on. I hope it doesn't kill the game because I really enjoy this. These are really made out of love, and it's really like skateboarders who made this game, so it's really like nice to see. It's kind of like pipe to me that, like, you know, skateboarders banded together and like made a nice skateboarding game for them to play, so it's super sick to see. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you want to stay updated with all my videos and don't want to miss a single one, hit the notification bell to stay updated with all my videos. And yeah, leave a like button if you're going to buy the new games. I'll see you next time. Peace.